Right, mate. Look at your screen right now, because the luxury machine you are seeing has just completely humiliated Chrysler, Honda, and Toyota in a single engineering move. This is the 570 horsepower Voyah Dream, and it is a massive, aggressive wake-up call to the entire Western automotive industry. While executives in Detroit and Tokyo have spent the last 30 years selling families in the US, Canada, the UK, and Australia cheap, underpowered plastic boxes on ancient platforms, China just built a 5.3-meter ballistic missile disguised as a family lounge. We are talking about a luxury fortress with track-ready sports car suspension and a level of material science that makes traditional European and American luxury SUVs look incredibly lazy. Today, we are doing a complete forensic teardown of the physical engineering, the extreme metallurgy, and the brutal technology behind the vehicle that has officially proven that Western family cars are a total scam. Grab a brew, make yourself comfortable, because the game has changed forever and the legacy brands are in absolute panic. Let's start by putting the chassis on a virtual lift, because this is where the absolute humiliation of Western engineering begins. If you take a wrench and look underneath a Chrysler Pacifica or a standard European family van, you will find a basic MacPherson strut suspension bolted to the front axle. From an engineering standpoint, MacPherson setups are incredibly cheap to manufacture and easy to assemble on a factory line. But dynamically, they are terrible for large vehicles. Under heavy cornering on a highway off-ramp in Toronto, or a tight roundabout in London, a MacPherson strut forces the tire to lose its optimal camber angle. The result is massive body roll, understeer, and that terrifying feeling that the van is going to tip over. Voyah completely threw that lazy philosophy in the trash. The Dream utilizes a full double-wishbone front suspension architecture, paired with a sophisticated 5-link independent rear setup. This is the exact suspension geometry you find underneath a Porsche 911 or a high-end Aston Martin. By using upper and lower control arms, the suspension dictates the precise camber curve of the wheel throughout its entire vertical travel. When you throw this 2.6-ton machine into a corner, the tire contact patch remains perfectly flat against the tarmac. But physical geometry wasn't enough. Voyah combined this track-level architecture with a heavily advanced magic carpet air suspension system and continuous damping control. Behind the windshield, high-definition stereoscopic cameras are constantly recording the road surface. They map the exact depth of a pothole or the height of a speed bump 100 times every single second, before the rubber of the front tire even touches the defect in the road. The car's central computer fires an electrical signal to the shock absorbers, independently adjusting the damping force of each individual wheel in milliseconds. It completely isolates the chassis from the violent kinetic energy of bad roads, delivering a level of ride quality that makes a Mercedes S-Class feel nervous. Now we need to talk about propulsion, because the performance figures attached to this vehicle make absolutely no sense for its size. In the North American and Australian markets, consumers are brainwashed into accepting screaming V6 engines or sluggish 4-cylinder hybrids that struggle to overtake a truck when the cabin is fully loaded with passengers and luggage. The Voyah Dream approaches propulsion with absolute violence. It utilizes a highly advanced extended-range electric vehicle, or EREV mass architecture. Under the hood sits a 1.5-liter turbocharged engine boasting an incredibly high thermal efficiency rating. But here is the critical detail that blows people's minds. That petrol engine does not connect to the wheels. There is no drive shaft, no gearbox, and no mechanical linkage to the axles. Its only job in the world is to run at its absolute optimal RPM, acting as a hyper-efficient onboard power station to generate electricity for the battery and the dual electric motors. This dual motor, all-wheel drive setup, generates a colossal 570 horsepower and 840 Newton-meters of instantaneous, lag-free torque. Let me put that into perspective. If you are sitting at a traffic light in this 7-seat family lounge and you pin the throttle to the floor, It will violently launch from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 5.9 seconds. It will actively outrun dedicated sports cars while the kids are watching a movie in the back. And because it carries its own dedicated petrol generator, the psychological terror of electric range anxiety simply does not exist. With a fully charged battery and a full tank of fuel, the Dream delivers a combined cruising range of over 1,300 kilometers. You can drive from New York to Chicago or from London to John O'Taution Groats without ever needing to stress about broken public chargers. If you want to know the hardest challenge in automotive engineering, try building a safe minivan. Structurally speaking, vans are a nightmare. To give families massive sliding doors on both sides of the vehicle, engineers have to cut gigantic holes out of the side of the chassis. In standard Western vans, this destroys the torsional rigidity of the monocoque. When you drive a traditional minivan over an angled driveway, you can literally hear the plastics creaking and the metal groaning as the entire body twists under tension. The engineers at Dongfeng refused to accept that structural compromise. They built the Voyah Dream on the ESA digital smart architecture, wrapping the entire passenger cabin in a literal vault of military-grade metallurgy. They utilized an aluminum silicon-coated thermoformed steel door ring, which is an engineering first for this segment. Over 70% of the entire vehicle's skeleton is forged from high-strength steel. But the real magic happens in the A-pillars, B-pillars, and critical crash zones, where they deployed hot-stamped steel rated at 2,000 megapascals. To give our viewers in the US and UK some context, 2,000 megapascals is the tensile strength required for advanced aerospace applications and deep-sea pressure vessels. If this vehicle is involved in a severe lateral impact on a high-speed motorway, the kinetic energy does not crush the passenger cell. The ultra-rigid safety cage disperses the shock wave around the occupants, keeping the structural integrity completely intact. It is a masterclass in modern metallurgy that leaves legacy automakers looking dangerously out of date. Of course, all the horsepower and rigid steel in the world means nothing if the cabin feels like a cheap taxi. Western automakers have convinced us that hard plastics, rattling trim pieces, and deafening wind noise are just standard features of family transport. Voyah approached the interior of the Dream with an obsessive focus on NVH, noise, vibration, and harshness. The moment you close the heavy doors, the outside world ceases to exist. The vehicle uses double-glazed, acoustic laminated glass across the entire cabin. They injected over 80 specific cavities within the chassis with expanding acoustic foam, and paired it with an active noise cancellation system that uses the audio speakers to fire inverse sound waves, neutralizing tire roar and wind noise at 80 miles per hour. Inside this silent vault, you are greeted by an interior that rivals a private jet. The dashboard is dominated by a massive edge-to-edge triple-screen setup running on ultra-fast Qualcomm Snapdragon processors. In the second row, the traditional cheap bench seats are gone. Instead, you get two massive zero-gravity captain's chairs wrapped in Ecotech's certified baby skin materials. They offer multi-zone heating, ventilation, and a 10-point pneumatic massage system that literally kneads your spine while you travel. It is not just a car anymore. It is a mobile sensory deprivation tank designed to eliminate the stress of modern commuting. Now, I know exactly what the comments section is going to look like. Viewers from the US, UK, Canada, and Australia are going to type, "This looks incredible, but it's just a Chinese domestic product. We are never going to get it over here because of politics and tariffs." Prepare for a massive reality check, because the invasion is already happening, and Western legacy brands are actually holding the door open. Dongfeng's global expansion is hyper-aggressive. The Voyah line is already being sold in Norway, Spain, Italy, and across the Middle East. But the absolute bombshell dropped recently when Dongfeng secured a massive strategic partnership with Stellantis. For those who don't know, Stellantis is the multinational conglomerate that literally owns Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Peugeot. To bypass the aggressive import tariffs implemented by European governments, Stellantis is utilizing its own massive network to distribute Voyah vehicles, and they are planning to manufacture these exact Chinese vehicles inside European factories. The legacy automakers didn't just lose the technology war, they have officially surrendered their own factories to survive. And for our viewers in the UK and Australia, Voyah has already confirmed the engineering of right-hand drive models, locking in their launch for those markets right now. The legacy minivan is dead. The 570 horsepower Chinese private jet is taking over. Let me know in the comments section if you would trade in your traditional Western SUV for this level of engineering. Drop a massive like on the video to defeat the algorithm. Hit that subscribe button, and I will catch you in the next one. Drive safe.